Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you two different things. One is going to be a makeup look, and the other is how I got these braids. And I feel like these braids and this makeup look is going to be perfect for back to school. I know some of you guys already went back. I go back pretty soon, and I just think this will be a perfect look for back to school. So if you want to see how I did my braids and how I did my makeup, stay tuned. So these are all the things that you're going to need to do your braids. This is just a pack of braiding hair by Senegal Express. It is 100% Kankolon. These are some edge controls and a styling gel. I was going to use 2 edge controls, but I ended up only using 1. And these are all of my tools. I have a brush, a red tail comb, a toothbrush, and a clip. And I just sectioned out about 7 sections of hair, each one getting bigger gradually. And I only used 6 for the braids. So I just parted my hair down the middle, and I'm going to clip one end up. My hair is already straightened, and then I put a bunch of oil in it so it can stay straight. I just had a big chop in February, so I didn't really want to put heat directly onto my hair, so I wanted to put a bunch of oil on it first. I just put edge control all over my edges and in the part, and I'm brushing that through, and now I'm going to braid. I braided about 8 times before I added in my hair. So now I'm adding in my first piece, which is the thinnest piece, and I'm going to take the length of the hair and fold it in half. And then I'm going to put one half under my index finger and the other half on the other side of my face. I'm doing that to get that half out of my way. After I do that, I'm going to braid down twice. This is 1, and now this is 2. And now I'm taking the other piece of hair, I'm going to twist it and lock it under my index finger and braid down again, 1 and 2. I'm taking my next piece of hair. This is a little bit bigger, folding it down to half. I'm locking it under my index finger, making sure the other piece is on the other side of my head, and braiding 1 and 2. Now I'm taking this other piece of hair, I'm going to twist it and then put it under 1 and 2. So I'm just going to basically be doing every 2. I'm adding hair, putting it under my index finger, 1. I'm sorry, this is 1 and 2. Taking that other piece of hair again, twisting it. This is a very important step. I'm locking it under 1 and 2. Now, stay twisting your hair is very important because it just makes it easier to handle the hair once it's in your braid, or once it's being put into your braid. So I'm just going to go down the rest of my head braiding, and I'm still doing the every 2. And then I'm just going to keep on braiding all the way down my head. So this is the finished product. After you braid the other half of your hair, you're going to want to boil some water and dip your ends just to make them look a lot neater. and I'm actually going to go and do my other braid off camera because I cannot sit down for that long. I can't. I have to stand up. So I'm back, and now I'm going to be doing my edges. I'm using my toothbrush, my styling gel. I like the clear kind, and then this edge control. I don't really know the brand. I found it in my mom's house, and I just took it. But now I'm going to be putting some gel on my edges and just brushing my edges into the place that I like to put them. And then I'm going to be putting edge control over top of that. I like to do a combination of gel and edge control because I find that it just holds my edges a lot longer than just gel or just edge control by itself. Like, they are the perfect couple. So that's what I use. So moving on to the face, I'm just showing you that I use 2 different foundations to get my color. And please excuse my edges for this these clips. I actually filmed this the day after, and I worked out the day before, so I sweated my edges out. Every weekend, when it comes to house every weekend, house every weekend, house every weekend. When it comes to house every weekend, house every weekend, house every weekend. So I'm taking these 2 shades from my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm using a kind of thin blending brush. And I'm just putting that in my transition area. Now I'm going in with this color in the same palette, and I'm putting that in my transition area also, and a little bit in my crease. I'm switching over to my chocolate bar palette, and I'm using kind of like a milk chocolate color out of the palette. I don't remember the name because I threw the name sheet away when I first got it, but yeah, I'm using that color. Now I'm on to my Smashbox palette using this color Mocha, and I'm putting that into my crease with a fluffy angled brush, and then I'll be blending that out with my other brush. Now I'm putting NW40 onto my eyelid. I ended up liking the actual color that it gave me when I said it was banana powder, so that's exactly what I did. And then I just used that as my lid color. I was dragging Mocha in onto the lid a little bit. And that is basically all I did for my eyes. Now I'm going in doing my eyebrows, and this is like the normal way that I usually do them. I think I just used less product because I wanted the brows to look a little bit more natural, but the technique was the same. So after I did that, I'm going to conceal under my brows with NW47 again, not 47, NW40 again. And then I will be setting that with banana powder also. When it comes to house every weekend, house every weekend, house every weekend. When it comes to house every weekend, house every weekend, house every weekend. I'm using the small flat brush, and I'm going into my inner tear ducts with half baked. I'm smoking out my bottom lash line with the first 2 colors that I used for my eyes. Now I'm taking Trooper. This is my liquid liner by Kat Von D. Making a very small wing, nothing too dramatic. lining my waterline with this cream color eyeliner just to open my eyes a little bit. I'm throwing some mascara on my top lashes, and I did my bottom lashes. You just couldn't see them. So now I'm moving on to my lips. And this is the lip trick that I was trying to show you in my other video, but my camera was being mean to me. But anyway, this is just concealer in W40, and then I'm lining my lips with the ColourPop liner and the color Pitch. And then I just threw some lip gloss on, and that was it. That was the lip. Now I'm highlighting my face. I went for a gold highlight today. I usually do like a copper, I think. Yeah. I usually do like a copper. Today I went gold. And then I'll be contouring my face with a bronzer from the Morphe palette. We still in summertime, so I didn't want to make the contour too harsh. So this is the finished look. This is the makeup and the hair. Your braids should last you about a week, maybe a week and a half. Maybe even 2 if you're lucky, but I usually do about a week and a half. But it's a very affordable hairstyle, and it's very easy once you get the hang of it. So, oh, and it's a great protective style. So if you are into protecting your hair and doing your hair for almost free, then you should definitely be trying this hairstyle. As for the look, it's pretty simple. It's nice and natural looking, nice and light. So I really think it would be a good fit for back to school. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment, make sure you like it, share it, subscribe to me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.